Yeah, I can cut it off.
No, you're perfect.
We just tested it. You can hear pretty well in the room.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being
try
here
it again?
to help. Sure, we can.
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. One, two.
Testing, testing.
script for you. Yeah. I have a copy of it. From your dad, and that's just the flag that he'll present. With his, it also has his part on the script as well. Okay. That's it here. All right. Other people are coming to sit with us. Okay, good.
Good morning, Chargers. Good morning, Chargers. We are so excited that you all are here for our first ever veteran ceremony. We have a lot of very special people amongst us, and I know that we are going to do a fantastic job of honoring them today, being respectful students and making sure that they know and understand how much we appreciate their service to our country. Okay, so my name is Lindsay Evans. I proudly serve as our Social Studies Department Chair at Apex Friendship Middle. I have worked alongside some of my colleagues to put together this program for all of you today. November is Veterans History Awareness Month, and we all know that on Sunday we will celebrate Veterans Day as a country and a nation, and really kind of reflect on our nation's past. So it's my distinct honor today to welcome so many guests among us, and they are representing many of the military branches. We also have some distinguished guests from our community who are with us, and we will take a moment to recognize them throughout the program. Thank you. Okay. So to begin today, we are going to have a walk of fame for our veterans. So what I would like all of you to do is to please stand at your seat. We are going to honor these individuals. Again, we're going to be a respectful audience. So in just a moment, our veterans and their students from Apex Friendship Middle will walk in together with their military branch. So if you will take your eyes and place at the back of the gym, we're going to begin with Army. Our next military branch is the Navy. Cabin fill in right there. Air Force. And finally, Marines, who will be celebrating a birthday this weekend. You may be seated at this time. So as we gather in the gym this morning, the Friday before Veterans Day, we honor those that have served and those that are currently serving, and remember those that have passed. Without their service to our country, this would not be the magnificent place that we all call home. At this time, our principal, Ms. Shawana Rogers, will bring greetings on behalf of the staff.
Good morning, students and staff, and of course, good morning to invited guests, special guests. Again, we just want to say thank you again for your service. On behalf of all of the students and staff here at Apex Friendship Middle School, we bring you greetings and we welcome you to Apex Friendship Middle School. At this time, I'd like to invite Ava Campbell to come up to bring welcome on behalf of our student body.
Good morning. Hi, my name is Ava Campbell. I'm the student body president here at Apex Friendship Middle School, and I'd like to welcome all the student parents and staff here and all the veterans here today, and I hope you enjoy our ceremony.
Okay. Take that line.
Okay. We are obviously honored to have all of these special guests, and with Charger Pride, we welcome all of these veterans, families, and guests from our community. Among us, we have several guests specifically representing our Wake County Public School System. We have our area superintendent, Dr. Ashley Thompson, who was with us today. We also have our Board of Education representative, Ms. Lindsay Mahaffey, with us, and they are both seated at the front with Ms. Rogers. Let's give them a round of applause. We are also proud to welcome some members of our Apex Police Force who are primarily in the back of the room, so thank you all for being here today as well. And Mr. Poston from Wake County Communications, who was with us helping to document this ceremony. So we're very pleased to have all of you with us this morning. Okay. To now formally begin our program and to honor America, we are proud to welcome the North Carolina State University Air Force ROTC Honor Guard to present the colors of the United States of America. We ask that all students please stand, staff please stand, guests please stand, please remain standing, and it is very important that we are extremely quiet during this process to show respect for our nation.
Mark time. Hug. Detail. Halt. Colors. Post. Details. Halt.
Please remain standing as our band, under the direction of Dr. Heather Duvall, perform the Star-Spangled Banner.
Freeze and pump. forward, march. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
You may be seated. We would like to thank the ROTC program, Dr. Duvall, and our 8th grade band for their support in that part of our program. I do want to take note and share with all of you that one of the cadet members of the Air Force ROTC is the son of one of our proud Charger teachers here, so we're extremely happy to be able to incorporate that as part of our ceremony as well. Within our own school walls, we have several staff members that are veterans. Mr. Milhoff, Ms. Figueroa, and Ms. Nicholson represent those staff. We are so proud to call them our colleagues, but are certainly grateful for their service to America. Let's please give those teachers a round of applause. Among our more than 850 students, Ms. Rogers could tell you that exact number, but what was that?
866.
866. We had many students and families that reported having veterans be a part of their immediate family. So it is one of those things that we can step back and be extremely grateful that we can take this time to honor you all in this way. And we know that for some of you students, your families could not be here this morning, but this ceremony is also for them. So as a special treat to all of you veterans, we have one of our 8th grade students, Mr. Alex Watson, who is going to be performing a piano solo for all of you. This is a tribute to you. He is going to now join us. So we apologize if it might be a little difficult to hear, but he is going to do his very best, and we're super thankful for you, Alex.
I'm going to be singing a song called Come Home by One Republic, so the song is about how the band, they had a really good friend that helped them out so much and helped them get to where they are today, and he was deployed in the armed services, and they wrote the song expressing their feelings about how much he was to them, how much was gone when he was deployed, and this is something really special to me. My dad served in the Air Force for 8 years. That took us all around the world. And during that time, my family gained a huge appreciation for all of those members of the Army and Air Force and Navy that sacrificed their families and their lives to go and serve our country. And I personally got to know many of the families of those servicemen and women who waited and missed their families so much, and I think they are amazing. Well, hello world, hope you listen. Forgive me if I'm young for speaking out of turn. Well, there's someone that I've been missing, and I think that there could be the better half of me. They're in their own place, trying to make it right. But I'm tired of justifying, so I say to you, come home, 'cause I've been waiting for you for so long, and right now there's a war between the vanities, and all I see is you and me, and the fight for you is all I've ever known. come home. I get lost in the beauty of everything I see. The world ain't half as bad as they painted it to be. If all the sons, if all the daughters just start to take it in, well, hopefully the hate subsides and the love can begin. It might start now. Well, maybe I'm just dreaming out loud, but until then, come home, 'cause I've been waiting for you for so long, and right now there's a war between the vanities, and all I see is you and me, and the fight for you is all I've ever known, Oh, everything I can't be is everything you should be, and that's why I need you here. Oh, everything I can't be is everything you should be, and that's why I need you here. So hear this now. Come home, 'cause I've been waiting for you for so long, and right now there's a war between the vanities, but all I see is you and me, and the fight for you is all I've ever known, So come home. So come home. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. At this time, we are proud to welcome our principal, Ms. Rogers' father, Mr. Leslie Williams, who is a veteran of the Army, who will present our school with a very special flag.
Good morning, everyone. Open the flag. This is to certify the accompanying flag was flown over the United States Capitol.
A little bit closer there to the mic. Like, put your mouth closer so we can hear you.
This is to certify that the accompanying flag was flown over the United States Capitol on September 28, 2018. At the request of the Honorable George Holding, Member of Congress, this flag was flown for the Apex Friendship Middle School Veterans Day ceremony.
Thank you. So we will proudly fly this flag outside for the remainder of the day, as this is really special for us students to have this flag to be a part of this ceremony, but certainly to just have a small piece of our Capitol here with us. To conclude our program today, I would ask that we have a moment of silence to honor all of our fallen soldiers. One of our 8th grade band members, Malcolm, will be playing taps as we honor all of those individuals who gave their all. Thank you, Malcolm. Staff and students, I ask that we give one more huge round of applause and cheers for our veterans today. Thank you all so much for your service, and certainly thank you for attending with us today. Students, in just a moment, you will be dismissed to report to your homeroom, where you will be greeted by your teachers. Veterans and students of veterans, we ask that you just sit tight with us for a moment. We would love to get some photos with all of you, as well as your other family members who are here with us today. Thank you all so much for being here. We will start by having our 6th grade team lead out your students.
Good job to be a first, right? Good job.
Last time I was